Hey Horror Nutz, here's a little Halloween treat. Some test footage, behind the scenes stuff, and a peek at what's coming together while we take the time to do it right. Thanks for being here, and thanks to all the collaborators and local businesses that helped. Happy Halloween. Welcome to Horror Nutz. Every episode we shake things up and let fate decide our topic.
Hidden somewhere in this room is today's subject. Let's get to it.
It's a lot harder than it looks. Number 55. 55. Everyone, please welcome our fearless leader, even though he couldn't show up on the first day in person or on time.
Oh, fuck off. You think I got physical time
Cute.
for your little pumpkin Halloween show or whatever the fuck it is, huh?
No, I'm just saying that it would be nice if you showed up for even the first
Did you
episode.
pick a ball or not?
I did. We've got number 55, which is the Crazies.
Crazy, yeah.
So,
All right, Fancy Toes, you got all the facts, right?
I never said that.
You did when you signed the contract.
Yeah, I think I'm good with the Crazies. I remember that a little bit.
Yeah, well, prove it, smart ass. You got 45 seconds. Your time starts. Go!
Okay, the Crazies is kind of, it's a mass infection movie, like a virus kind of thing,
infection,
right?
kinda.
And
Is it or not?
no, it is, and basically, it's we're following different town members throughout the movie that are going through this virus that is making them angry, almost like zombieism, but instead of zombies, that's just like anger, straight anger, which is kind of like a little bit of 28 Days Later, because they're like, what do the monkeys have? And the guy's like, he has rage. That's what the monkey has. But
Stop! Just fucking stop right now, alright? Not only could you not use words like Breck Eisner or Timothy Oliphant, but you decided to talk about a completely different movie for no reason at all, right? Zombies. You didn't even talk about George A. Romero. You know what? We're gonna do a scene when I come back, because you don't know what the hell's going on. Bye.
Great. Well, while we wait for him until he comes back, here's a question for you. We're in a horror movie right now. Are you going to be the first one to die or the last one to die? Do you die at all?
I want to die right away if I have to die. If not, I'm going to run and move as fast as I can. No, I'm not going to wait around to find anything to come by me. So You just keep moving. That's the way you're going to survive.
Yeah. There's no time for that shit. You just got to go.
That's right. Just get out of there. And if she's slow, sorry.
Well, I think I would be the last one to die, only because I'm very analytical. I pay attention to a lot of things around me, so I think I would know who the killer is right off the bat. So
The trick is making sure the killer doesn't know who you are at the same time.
yes, exactly.
I'd definitely get out of it. If she would trip, I'd probably drag her, but I don't know if she'd be alive or not at that time. I highly doubt it.
To be honest, no, because how dumb I am. So, no, I'll just probably do something stupid, not think about it, and then
She'd
die.
probably trip. She'd be the tripper.
Okay, something's happening. How you doing, Steven?
Be careful. Horror is all around you.
Let fate decide our topic. Let fate.
Is something more dramatic if I say it like this?
The fuck do you want?
Welcome to Horror Nutz.
Right?
Department of Cultural Trade, your call is not important to us.
Yeah, I would say Fear Farm here in Phoenix. They have like the 4 haunted houses and they change theme every year, and it's terrifying every time we go. I love going to that every Halloween. Yeah.
How about you?
My favorite one was one I went to as a kid. It was called The Realm, and like I think it came out like 2003. It was just this little independent haunted house, and it was crazy. Like all the effects and the actors were incredible.
Well, me and my friend Chris were at a Halloween party, and we're standing outside. I didn't know the window was open, and I was making fun of all the girls' costumes, like because they're having a competition. And I was like, obviously all the ones who dress like little sluts are gonna win. I was right. They heard me, and as soon as I walked in the front door, I was just death stares from everyone. I was like, fuck. But in my opinion, that was really fun.
In Vegas, too many cocktails, and the next thing I know, we're in the middle of somewhere, and it was just creepy, and it was at one of the casinos, I think. It was pretty strange, very strange. So.
High energy. I'm assuming everything crazy.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't tell you the name of it. I just can tell you I remember it, and I didn't want to be there again.
In my opinion, the best candy has to be, honestly, Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups, you can't go wrong. You know, the peanut butter, the chocolate is it just works the right way. And the worst one is York peppermint patties. I absolutely despise them. They are the worst candy that could ever be put into my bucket.
Do you like the Moose Tracks ice cream? Because I get those little, almost like Reese's in it, kind of.
Honestly, I've never had that ice cream. But I know for a fact that the Blizzards at Dairy Queen, oh my God, they're so gas. They're so delicious, especially with Reese's Cups.
Best has to be Reese's, and then the worst, candy corn.
Yes, Reese's are winning. That is so far winning, yes. Do you have any opinions?
I don't like candy corn. Black licorice sucks.
I agree.
I really like Butterfingers.
Oh shit, yeah, I love The Simpsons.
I would say Snickers is probably the best candy. And the worst is probably like the Laffy Taffies that stick to your teeth.
Okay, so far we've had like a lot of people going towards Reese's. You guys like Reese's at all?
Reese's Cups? Kinda. That's a no in my book, so yeah.
My favorite activity in the fall has got to be my birthday, because it's my birthday. It's my own holiday. So it's not Halloween, but it is a holiday. And I like to go celebrate it.
Halloween, like the new 2018 version, should probably be remade, just because I feel like the last one, Halloween Ends, didn't do it justice. And then one that should never be touched is the original Exorcist. I think that's the holy grail of horror movies for sure.
Yeah, holy grail.
That one, and I think Amityville Horror 2 should never be remade. Like, I know there was a remake of the old one, but those are two great movies.
I think that the original Amityville is good, and then they made like 13 other ones that were like out of nowhere, and they don't make any sense.
I'm thinking of the one with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. But even before that, the original was great too. So, yeah. In my opinion, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they are, opinions. So.
I do not really accept breaking a mirror. I think that's really bad juju. 7 years, bad luck.
Yeah, definitely walking under a ladder. Like, there's no way I would ever do that.
I love black cats, and I think they get a bad rap. Yes. Like, they're the purest things ever. So.
We blame you, society.
Very superstitious, so I felt like if I wore like some gray spandex, I would play bad or have a bad game. So I would wear these black spandex all the time, but I swore I washed them every single time. Even when I had tournaments, I would wash them right after, and I would put them back on for like my next game or whatever. But I was very superstitious over that because I felt like I did play better. If I put another pair of spandex on, I had an awful game. I wasn't doing good. My shots were off, my passes were off. But if I wore those spandex, I swore. I had like my shots were on point, my passes were on point, and I just felt like I played way better, and my parents were happy with my game, and that's all that counted. So yeah.
The whole family has to be afraid of it. Let's see.
Spiders.
Probably
I think spiders.
Spiders probably.
Spiders. Yeah, I actually had a dream of a spider like late at night, and I woke up by it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty afraid.
Yeah.
Spiders it is. Is that true?
Not me. Not really.
No, not true.
So yeah, I watched The Walking Dead, and there's a character named Negan in it, and he has this baseball bat named Lucille, and I have I think 3 of those baseball bats. And I have like one real one from the show, like a replica, and just like another one. I just have a whole bunch of them, and I really like them. So
How heavy is the real one?
I think it's like 15 pounds or something, maybe 10. I don't know. It's really heavy though.
The scariest place I've been to personally was probably the Copper Queen Hotel in Bisbee, Arizona. Had some weird stuff happen, and I swore it was my buddy, but my buddy swears it was me. So I think something really did happen because it wasn't me, and he swears it wasn't him. So I don't know. My girlfriend at the time, my wife now, she ended up getting like plastered drunk because she did not want to even know what was going on.
She didn't want to see it.
Yeah,
If it's
so
happening, she'd be like, yeah, this is great.
Exactly. It was me that had to like run downstairs like 3 stories in the pitch black to like get water for her. So that's scary.
There's a cemetery in Freeland, Michigan that has supposedly animals and other things killed in over supposedly demonic sacrifices. So it's creepy. It's very creepy.
We stayed at the Copper Queen Hotel in Bisbee, Arizona. That's like one of the haunted hotels like ever. And it was absolutely terrifying. Just walking in, it's so old. And then staying there overnight, I personally had an experience where I felt super uncomfortable, like something was there. I don't know what, but it terrified me where I had to leave in the morning because I couldn't be there anymore.
Yeah.
Did you experience the same?
Yeah, we actually caught an EVP on tape, or on the camera, which is really cool.
So you guys are the second ones to actually talk to me about Bisbee's Copper Queen. And the one thing that I knew about it is there's a room that they have that's haunted by a cat, I guess. And they say that it's supposed to like sleep on the bed and you feel the pressure of it walking. Did you ever hear anything about that?
I didn't hear anything about a cat, which is interesting, but they did say something about a little boy that you would always hear like running down the hall and stuff. And I think both of us in the middle of the night, we heard like a little kid running down the hall and laughing. And it was like 3 a.m. So we were like, there's no way there's a child running around these halls.
Right. It could have been a cat.
It could have been a cat. Honestly, cats sound like children.
So it's Jigsaw from the Saw movies. But no, he would not be a good roommate. Well, I think he would, but like, it kind of depends because I feel like he would hold you accountable for your actions. But also you have to be like very like walk on eggshells type of thing.
I agree. I think he would be playing too many games.
Yeah.
Contacts normally. Seems bullshit. Don't forget the tooth.
Something like this. Who let you in here? Do you like horror movies? You look like one. Horror Nutz. Horror Nutz.
Here we go.
Fuck.
What are you